Hey there, how are you? I hope that all's well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back. This is your light in darkness, and I am back again with a new update and a new message for all of you once again. Today's reading and update is about this lady, this woman who is the reason behind all the suffering, chaos, and negativity you experienced with your person in your connection. Okay, at this moment you are being informed about this person's upcoming future as well as the current state she's in, or the destiny she has created for herself by hurting you, blocking your connection, and bringing you pain. At the moment I'm seeing that she placed herself exactly at the same spot she caused you to be in, or placed you forcefully in the past. Okay, I see here that this lady had or has huge dreams about settling down, having a wonderful family, loving family, a wonderful, beautiful, loving person by her side. She assumes and believes, or we can also say that she assumed and believed that no matter what she did to you, nothing as such is ever going to happen with her. She can be anyone. She can be a friend of your person, an ex who came in between you and your counterpart manipulatively to get away with something or just to feel powerful. It can be a family member. It can be acquaintance. Anyone in general who is the reason behind your suffering or your separation and the pain you experienced on your journey. Okay, so I see here that the karmic phases and the changes she has created by hurting you are now becoming apparent in her life, or are just starting to become apparent. What I'm trying to say here is that the worst karmic phase of her life has started or is just about to. Especially if you are healing, evolving and growing, if you are working on yourself and are trying to move on, especially if many of you are still struggling with the pain and the trauma or the after effects of those hurtful traumatic experiences. I see that at the moment she is on the verge of experiencing the worst phase of her life. It has already started. Okay, there's a reason why you are getting informed about this or are being made aware of, because it's important for you to know all this. It's important for you to know how karma works. It's important for you to know that none of the wrongdoers ever escape away from their karmic consequences. It's important for you to know that tables always turn, no matter how powerful one looks, seems, or feels, no matter how confident one thinks he or she is when doing wrong things towards others or bringing in pain. The tables always turn and karma always finds its way back into people's lives. It's a learning experience for you as well if you choose to look at it that way. Okay, whatever you learned from that experience or whatever you endured is exactly what this lady is going to get presented with. In the same manner, or in some of the cases, it's going to be even worse than what you experienced. I mean, in comparison to your pain, her pain or the pain she's going to receive is going to be on just some other level. Something that she won't be able to endure that easily or that smoothly. I'm seeing that her dreams are about to shatter. Even if she gets married or thinks that she got lucky in her life, with time I see that the same dreams are going to turn into her nightmares. And this is exactly what's happening at present, currently, with many of them. They thought, believed, and assumed that they got away after hurting you, after bringing you sorrows and suffering, after destroying your life or your family or your dream of having a family. They thought that there was a happily ever after waiting for them after what they did. But now I see that the breakthrough has arrived for you, and the worst has commenced for these people already, for these ladies already. Okay, this lady blocked you out from your person's life. This lady manipulated and influenced your person to turn apathetic and abusive towards you. This lady gave you so much hurt and pain that you're still not over it. This lady did everything in her power to kick you down or drag your name through the mud. This lady enjoyed every bit of the painful experience you endured on your journey because she was getting something out of it. It was a pleasurable experience for her. She was feeling powerful, superior, authoritative, and in dominion because your person was listening to her or paying attention to her over you. So she enjoyed it all. She got very happy, and she felt really satisfied when she saw that you were hurting and she was getting away with it, or she was gaining something out of it. So now I see that she's going to experience it all by the same people she's going to trust and bring in her life, thinking that they are her family, friends, or loved ones. I see here that the most of the abuse she's going to receive, most of the humiliation and the neglect she's going to receive, or embarrassment or hurt, is going to come from her husband, spouse, or her family, especially in-laws, I see. Because her dream was to have a happily ever after with her person, her man or woman. You getting my point? It's not a man. For many of you, it was a woman who literally proved the saying that these kind of women are the worst enemies of innocent women out there. She proved it by her being and her nature and her character. So now it's payback time for her. I'm seeing that her family is either treating her like a garbage at the moment, or is going to start to treat her that way, especially in-laws and those who are not with the in-laws right now. I feel like her own blood family is going to turn against her for some reason, and she's going to get bullied, harassed, mocked at, neglected, and abandoned by the same people she wants to receive love from. In the same exact manner, she caused your person and your family to turn against you. Getting my point? That's what I see is either happening right now or is going to happen with this woman. Slowly but surely, she's going to slip into depression. Slowly but surely, she's going to develop social anxiety. Slowly but surely, she's going to get defensive and bitter. Slowly but surely, she's going to be struggling with the after effects of such traumatic experiences in the same manner you're struggling with right now. Slowly but surely, she's going to attract bullies and enemies in her life who are going to do everything in their power to turn her life upside down or bring as much chaos as much as they can. She's going to lose hope. She's going to lose the desire to live. She's going to become sick or ill with the time. She's going to get hated for no reason. She's going to receive a lot of hate and animosity from other people. She's going to get thrashed out and backlashed for no fault of hers, because that's what she did with you here. No matter what she's going to do, no matter how many efforts she's going to make to please her friends, family, or her acquaintances, I see that she's either going to get insulted or humiliated in return, or just abandoned, neglected for some reason. People are just going to develop utter disdain towards her. No matter what she's going to do, she won't be able to please anyone. No one's going to be happy around her. People are just going to leave her alone or are going to create distance from her, because her energy is going to become very, very weak and negative with time. No one would wish to be around her. No one would want to talk to her. No one is going to be there to care for her. That's the kind of end or a phase I see that this lady is manifesting at the moment or is in right now. Okay. And with time, I feel like she's going to realize that it's all happening because of what she did to you. and the way she treated you. She'll think that her dreams came true, but with time, it'll all turn into a disaster. After a certain point of time, she'll regret being around those people. She'll regret choosing that dream or, seeing it come true. She'll regret everything, almost everything. I don't see even one area of her life giving her happiness or peace or joy. She'll feel neglected, hopeless, helpless, and completely doomed in her life from within. She's going to lose all her strength, faith, and trust from within. From the surface, she's going to act all strong and brave and valiant, but from the inside, nothing would be there in her heart or in her mind except a desire to just leave this world and just, put an end to everything. She'd wish for her own end. That's the kind of end or a phase I see she has brought in her life for what she has done to you. It's a given. It's going to happen no matter what she thinks about herself and where she is in her life. As I said, she'll see that her dreams came true, but after a certain period of time, she'll see it all turning into a disaster and a catastrophe. She'll see her own nightmares coming true. That's the kind of outcome I see that she has written in her own destiny. This is what you get for not acting right, for not acting mindfully, for not being careful enough about other people, their lives, their emotions, and their well-being. This is the lesson for all of you here. Always be mindful about your intentions and the impact your choices, decisions, and deeds can have onto other people. Don't ever think that you're superior or more powerful than God is. God's got all the control. God can turn any situation at any given point of time or your life around. God can turn your life upside down like it's going to happen with this lady. She'll see you winning though. I see that here. She'll see you rising, healing, and prospering with time as well. The jealousy she had, the envy she had, the way she placed herself on the pedestal over you made her do all that. She was quite a sadistic person. That's true. But now, when that same pain is going to enter in her life, the same humiliation, disrespect, and abuse she's going to receive from other people, the same ones she's going to expect are going to treat her right, it's going to break her heart into pieces. That's what's happening or is going to happen. I saw number 1717 right when I said that. It's horrible, it's unfortunate and saddening, but sadly, this is something which happens no matter where you run or no matter how powerful you think you are when you do not act right or when you hurt people to this extent. This is karma. This is the destiny you create for yourself, and this is the turn of events one should avoid bringing in their life. So I hope that you got the message right, clear, and appropriately. If so, let me know in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, do not hesitate to follow through with the link given in the description box below if you'd like to contribute, donate, or show your love and appreciation for the good work we are doing here. Also, if you are interested in taking a personal reading, all the details are provided in the description box below, so you can follow through with that. For now, that's all. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.